Okay, welcome back to our Four Against Darkness campaign. I'm Liam, and we are exploring the Seething Scar, trying to find a cat's eye amulet for our patron, Brunhilde de Vigna Marcia. We just defeated a Minotaur here in room 5. Throck leveled up. He's our barbarian, so I've adjusted the stats. He's now level 2. His life went up to 8 from 7. He adds his level to his attack, so that's 2 plus 1 for his two-handed hammer. So he has a plus 3 attack now. So that's great. Our elf is drunk. We used the Twisted Dungeon supplement, and that's what it told us. But we're still having a pretty easy time here, and honestly, that's been my experience with Four Against Darkness. The Escape the Dungeon plot was risky, and they were really in danger, all 3 levels of that, because we had no gear and we couldn't heal up between floors and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty par for the course in the adventures I've played. There is another supplement called Fiendish Foes that we could bring in to make things more difficult or more challenging. Maybe we'll do that for the next adventure. For now, let's keep going with what we've been doing and see what happens. So we're here in room 5. There's a door here. I'm going to roll, optional roll, see if it's locked. It is locked. So what's the sturdiness of this door? 3. Our warrior's going to try to bash it down, and he fails. We get a wandering monster. So I'm going to roll a d6. 6. It's a boss. We've got a wandering boss. It can't be a dragon or a final boss, it says. So we've got, this is our second boss. We have to keep count because, well, that'll come up later, but let's see what we've got. I'm going to show the core rules are on the boss table. It can't be a dragon. If we get a 6, we'll re-roll. 3, ogre. Okay, ogre. Level 5. 6 life points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Normal treasure. Each hit from an ogre inflicts 2 life points of damage. So we'll remember that. And it's a wandering monster, so it attacks first. And it will have no treasure. Who's it going to attack? We're going to attack for Jim, right? If we're in a corridor, they have to attack the last people in the row, but we're in a room here, so the ogre wanders up on us, attacks Jim, our warrior. Jim rolls to defend. He gets a 3. His defense is +1, so that's a 4. So he gets hit. And what did we just read? Each hit from an ogre inflicts 2 life points of damage. Right after I said we were having an easy time, huh? But that's okay. Jim's fine. He's got plenty of health. And now it's our turn. So Throck attacks the ogre. 5. And Throck has a... Let me hide this again. Throck has +3 to attack, so that's 8. So he does 1 point of damage, one wound to the ogre. Who's next? Elric. Oops. Elric rolls a 5. +1 is a 6. So he hits the ogre, does 1 wound. Who else do we have here? Blesk. 6. She attacked with her sword. She's saving her spells. I like to save those for the final boss or when we absolutely need them. 6 explodes, so she rolls again. She gets a 7. She has also a +1 to attack, so that's an 8. Ogre's level is 5, so she does 1 injury. Okay, and at this point, we're going to roll morale for the ogre because he's half dead. So 1 to 3, he flees. So our ogre flees. We have beaten the ogre. That is a boss, so somebody gets to level up. Our lowest level characters are our barbarian and our cleric and our elf. Okay, they're all 3. Jim's level 3. So who do we want to level up? Who's our lowest health? Let's do our cleric let's do our cleric. It's nice to keep a cleric alive. So he's level 2, means he needs to roll a 3 or better to level up, and he does not. So, sorry, Elric. Better luck next time. And treasure. Nope, wandering monsters don't have any treasure. Okay, so we're back to this door, and I've forgotten what the sturdiness was. I think it was a 3. Okay, so did I forget anything? I don't think so. Warrior was who tried to bash that door down and failed and attracted the ogre. So now we'll have Throck try. 6, he easily bashes the door down. Okay. Let's see what's on the other side of this door. We're going to roll 1, 5. So room 15. We're going to go up 3 and up 1 on this side and over 3 and up 3, over 2, down 1 and over. Now the room design here has a door here and here, but there's not really enough room up there to do anything with. Possibly a corridor, but we're running out of room on this side of the map. Running out of room up here. Let's put a door. Let's put a door over here. And I'll call this room 6. Okay. And let's see what's in it. So pull up our flow chart here. 7. It's a room. We've got minions. If we win, we'll roll in the treasure. So let's see about these minions. Gonna roll. We've got orcs again. How many? 6. 6 orcs. This is our 3rd encounter with minions. We've got 6 orcs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are level 4. Normal treasure, afraid of magic. Let's use our twisted minions table again and see what that's from before. We're going to roll a D100, I believe. 65. 65. The dungeon is being invaded by minions of the same type you're encountering now. Every time you encounter minions again during this adventure, there is a 3 in 6 chance that the minions will be the same. Every time you meet the same type of minions, their number will increase by 1, even if this means that you encounter more than shown on their profile. For example, let's say you meet goblins when you roll this result on the twist table. Any other time you meet minions, you must roll a 3 in 6 chance that those minions are goblins too. If they are goblins, increase their number 1. Okay, so next time we meet minions, there's 50-50 chance they'll be orcs again, and if they are, there will be 7 of them. Is the moral of that story. Okay, back to our core rules. Let's fight these orcs. These are not wandering orcs. We can wait and see how they react. We roll a d6, 1 to 2. They'd want us to bribe them. More likely than not, they're gonna want to fight. So let's just fight them. Okay, we're gonna attack first. Throck rolls a 5 plus 3 attack is 8. He takes out 2 orcs right away with his 2-handed hammer. Elric goes next. He misses. 1 is an automatic fail. Blesk rolls a 5 with her sword. Plus 1 is 6. Their level is 4, so she takes out 1. And now morale check because half of them are dead. And they flee. So there's our orcs gone. We beat them. Let's see. Treasure is normal. And where's our treasure table? See what we get. 2 2d6 gold pieces. So that's 7 gold pieces. All right. Is this eastern door, so here we are in 6, is this eastern door locked? It is not, so we'll head through there. What kind of room or corridor do we have? 24. Intersection. It's going to look like this. I'm just thinking we might want to flip this. Well, we'll draw it and then we'll figure out where to put the doors. Did I get that right? There's a door on this end. And is there going to be room here for anything interesting? I don't think so. I think we'll leave out those other 2 doors. So we're here now in room 7. 7. And what do we have? We'll go to our flow chart. 10. Weird monster. Another weird monster. So this counts as a boss. It's a 3rd boss. Weird monster table is here. We've got a giant spider. Giant spider. Level 5, 3 life. Level 5, 3 life. 2 attacks, 2 treasure rolls. Okay, 2 attacks, 2 treasure rolls. Characters taking a wound must save versus level 3 poison or lose an additional life. Due to the spider's webbing, the party may not withdraw from this fight unless they cast a fireball spell, which we don't have. So, here we go. Throck will attack first. 6, he explodes. 11, and Throck's attack is +3, so that's 14. So he smashes that spider. Roll morale, and it flees. Okay. Giant spider, just like that, is done. We'll give Elric another chance to... Well, Throck did all the work there. Let's give him a chance to level up. So his level is 2. He's got to roll a 3 or better. And he does. That's a 4. So let's adjust Throck's card. He is now level 3. And his life goes up to 9. And his attack goes up to +4. Forgetting something. What am I oh, let's add a bubble to his sheet over here. Okay, good job, Throck. He's got as much health as the warrior now. Excellent. Treasure. Giant spider, it told us. Giant spider has 2 treasure rolls. So we'll go up to the treasure table here. What's our first treasure? It's a 6. Ooh. 1 random magic item from the magic treasure table below. 6. Fireball staff. Allows to cast fireball spell twice. And its powers are depleted. Only wizards... And it's blocked by my... What does this do? There we go. Only wizards may use it. Okay, so we don't have a wizard. Oops. Surprised elves can't use that. Oh well. So, fireball staff. Let me turn off some notifications here. And what's our second treasure? Another magic item. What's it gonna be? 1. Wand of Sleep. Allows to cast sleep 3 times before it's depleted. Only wizards and elves may use it. Add the user's level to the spell roll. Okay, Wand of Sleep. Let's, I'm gonna add that to Bless's equipment here. We'll call it Wand of Sleep. And it said 3 uses? 3 uses. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Blesk. All right. That's our giant spider done. Check and see if this door is locked. It is not. So I'll head through there. 22. Another square-shaped room. So it's going to come over here, and it's 3 by 3, right? Yep. 3 by 3. Has 2 doors, one on the edge, one on the top, and one down. There might be enough room for something here, but I think we'll leave it. Room 8. Okay, what do we have waiting for us in room 8? 4, we go to our flow chart. And special events, okay. Special feature, special events. We'll roll a d6. 1, a ghost passes through the party. All characters must save versus level 4 fear or lose 1 life. A cleric adds his level to this roll. Let's do, so we'll just go in order. Save versus level 4 fear. The barbarian fails, takes a point of damage from being afraid. Elric, 2 plus 1, plus his level. His level is 2, so he succeeds. Blesk, 6, she makes it, and warrior Jim the warrior, they're fine. So Throck, a little bit afraid of the ghost, and that special events table. We can't search or do anything else. That's it. So we'll just mark down that we saw a ghost. And that's it. Check, we're going to check this eastern door now. Is it locked? It is not. What is behind the door? 46. Another room. Okay. Very much like the room we were just, very much like the room we were just in. We've got hallway of length 2, 3 by 3 room. There's a door on the end here, but that's going to lead us off the map, so we'll put the door down here. Room number 9. Okay. Let's see. Go to our flow chart. We rolled a 6. Vermin. If we win a treasure, so minions we have to worry about. They're going to be. They've got a special rule now for them, but vermin are. Where'd our vermin go? Here we go. D6. 3. We've got 2d6 goblin swarmlings. It's 11. So we've got 11 goblin swarmlings. Wow. Goblin swarmlings. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. Level 3. Wow. Treasure -1, morale -1, reactions flee if outnumbered. They're not outnumbered. Could bribe them. 5 gold pieces per goblin. It costs us 55 gold. We don't have that much. We do have a piece of jewelry. 5 to 6 fight. Morale -1. Let's take them on. Why not? We get to attack first. We'll see what happens. And they are level 3. Okay, so Throck, here we go, buddy. 1, Throck. Throck misses with his hammer. Elric, 3. Elric has a +1 attack, so that's 4. So he takes out 1. Blesk, 6. And that explodes. 9. And she has +1 is 10. So she takes out 3 with her sword. 1, 2, 3. Some acrobatic maneuvers there. And then Jim. Jim rolls 2 dice. They're both 1. Jim's magic sword doesn't help him at all here. Okay, we've got 5, 6, 7 goblin swarmings left. So one of our people get attacked once. Everybody else gets attacked twice. Who only gets attacked once? 1. Throck. Throck only gets attacked once. So we'll roll 1 defense die for him. 3 + 1 defense. 4, so he defends. Now everybody else gets attacked twice. Elric, 3 and a 4. He gets +2 defense, so he makes both those rolls. Blesk, 6 and a 5. She easily defends. She just has to beat 3. And now Jim. Jim rolls, he automatically fails 1, but 2. Let's see. His defense is +1, so that's 3. So he does defend against one of them, but he takes 1 point of damage. Jim. Okay. Our turn. Throck. 4 + 4 attack is 8, so he takes out 2 more. Now we got to do a morale check for them, and they have -1 morale, but they're staying in the fight. Okay. Elric rolls a 4. His attack is +1, that's a 5. He hits, he takes out 1. Blesk, 2. +1 is 3. She does take out 1. Okay, okay, Jim, come on, with your magic sword. 6, that explodes. 6 again, 12. 13. His attack is +4, that's 17. He takes out the other 3 goblin swarmlings. Goblin checking their table here. Doesn't say anything about treasure there, but the flowchart. Where's the vermin? Vermin table. If win, roll d6 on the treasure table. So we'll go back to treasure here. See what they had. They had 1 gem worth 2d6 × 5 gold pieces. That's 8 × 5 is 40. So we got a gem worth 40 gold pieces. Okay, that's room 9. We're headed to room 10. And I think for the sake of brevity, we're on our 3rd episode already of the Seething Scar. Let's call this the final boss room. This is our 10th room. Let's see, we'll roll 115. Looks kind of like that. We've got part of a thing there. Down 3 over 2. Is that going to fit? Down 3. I think we'll just make this room fit. So it kind of looks, yeah, we'll just, artistic license. Here's room 10. We didn't check to see if that door's locked, did we? Well, we're going to call it. Say, nope, it's not locked. We open the room, we enter room 10, and this is the final boss. What do we have waiting for us? 2, an orc brute. Okay, orc brute. Level 5, 5 life points, 2 attacks. So it is level 5. Final bosses have an extra life point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they get an extra attack. So it's 3 attacks. Let's just treasure +1 but may not have magic items. Let's check this twisted final fights. I haven't used this, So I've got some. Here we go. Oh, it's actually going to give us different monsters. All right. I think we'll skip that for now. Let's stick with just the core Orc Brute, final boss. This guy's going to have our Cat's Eye amulet if we defeat him. And final bosses never flee. So we'll attack first. Throck. 4 plus 4 is 8. So he does a point of damage. Elric, 5 plus 1 is 6. So he injures it. Blesk is gonna cast her lightning bolt. 4. She adds her level. Right? Yep, 4, 5, 6. So she hits. And now let's go to the spells. Where are the spells? Spells, page 49. Lightning Bolt. Spell works like an attack roll. The wizard adds his level to the roll. Against a group of minions, kill twice. The spell will kill just one if it hits. Against a boss, it inflicts 2 life points if it hits. So she does 2 damage to it. And who's left? Jim. Jim's gonna roll with advantage. 4. His attack is plus 4, so that's 8. So the Orc Brute has 1 life left, and it gets 3 attacks. So who is it not gonna hit? It doesn't bother attacking Throck, but everybody else needs to roll defense and meet or beat 5. So that's the who'd I say it doesn't attack Throck? Elric makes his defense. Blesk. Blesk is 4 plus 1 defense. She makes it. And last but not least, Warrior Jim, 3, but he gets hit. He's rolled a 4. The Orc Brute's level is 5, so Jim's taking quite a bit of damage this adventure. And now it's our turn. Throck misses. Automatic fail. Elric, 4 plus 1 is 5. The Orc Brute is defeated. Okay. So we'll go back to our tables here. Where's the Orc Brute? Treasure plus 1, but can't have a magic item. So let's roll on our treasure table. 5 plus 1 is 6. 1 random magic item. It says you can't have it. So, where'd it go? Boss table. May not have any magic item. Treat as 2d6 times d6 gold pieces. That's 7 times 6 is 42 gold, but I believe the final boss treasure gold is tripled. You get a minimum of 100 gold, or you triple it. So 42 times 3 is, we'll just write it down like that. 120, I think that's 126 gold. Cool. And he's got the Cat's Eye amulet, we decided. All we have to do is now get back out of here. So we're going to roll to see if we encounter any random wandering monsters on the way out. So if we hit a 1, we will encounter a wandering monster. So we make it to room 9, we're good. Room 8, we're good. Room 7, we're good. Room 6, we're good. Room 5. Room 4. And the entry. And we're out. All right. We have done it. We have returned the Cat's Eye amulet to the Divigna Marcia family. And we'll gain some faction and reputation with them. We'll do some accounting and bookkeeping off camera here, and when we visit next time, I'll share the results. So yeah, we'll play again soon. Until then, friends, keep your lanterns lit and your hearts warm. Thanks for watching.